Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare. No, I am not telling. My feelings I am telling my disciple.
That mantra is going to the disciple or going to the mala? Mantra going to disciple.
Going to disciple with chanting. And before that I am chanting the beads.
Then mantra also connected with the mala.
Mantram, I am chanting the beads, that means my influence also over this situation.
Right. That's what I said.
And mantram giving what I have got from my Guru Maharaj, that mantram I am giving to you. It is, you are seeing so many here, but it is not like that. It is coming down. That's called mantra shakti, the power of mantra. Come down with mantra, and that I have got, I am giving to you by order of Guru Maharaj. You chant, Guru Maharaj said, you will be fulfilled with transcendental service, knowledge.
This person had gotten mantram from you, but then his thinking was, but now I've gotten mantram, I can chant on any beads. That was he was thinking.
The mantra he got, but the knowledge he got from somewhere else.
Oh, yes. I told him that if you buy new clothing, that has one quality, but if you get clothing that someone has worn, then that has some different quality. So that bead which is chanted by the Guru, then some quality is associated with that.
Yes.
I heard that the beads should not fast. So my daughter, she was initiated by you, but it's difficult for her to chant her round. She doesn't chant her round. So I start chanting her japas too. Is that correct?
Something.
You can have the skin burned down.
We can all bring our beads to her.
Now we have heard everything.
We can open up one shop.
Can I give you mine?
Maharaj, I have heard these Tibetan Buddhists, they have a machine that chants. They have a machine that chants.
Now we have heard everything. It's only beginning now.
Nitai Charan, you know Nitai Charan.
No, that, yeah, I know.
Yes, who is dead by shot.
Used to be
By shooting. That Nitai Charan, he was my disciple. And suddenly one day he given that teaching.
He asked you to chant on it?
I gave, before he chanting with that, Then he taken initiation from me, and he given that message to me.
The old bees give away.
Now he have got mala, then he is chanting.
I saw one in Charya also, he put a tulsi meat on the machine.
But I have a question for you, serious question, like this, that newcomers are coming, and we're telling them to please take the holy name. Our Guru Deva said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has said, name is non-different from the Lord. You take, you will be benefited. And should we say to them, you can also, at home, learn how to chant on Japa Mala, like that, before taking initiation?
Guru Maharaj, I asked it. Sai Maharaj has given that.
Yes.
Then what do you think about? Guru Maharaj said, and not to give mala now. That is, mala will give Gurudev and take from Gurudev, that is good. They can chant. Otherwise, Mahaprabhu Chaitanya Dev, he is not chanting with mala. He is chanting with some knot.
Like we would do when we were
This
arrested for doing
one,
Sankirtan.
two, like that.
Yeah.
Mahaprabhu Chaitanya Dev.
Maharaj, that in ISKCON also, that idea was not original.
When I joined in
was not the
ISKCON, I was
original
not given
idea.
mala until I was initiated.
Huh? Yes.
When I joined in ISKCON, and I didn't join in the first days.
Without initiation, without mala will take from Gurudev. It is tradition in Bengal. Otherwise everyone will go and buy one mala and can chant. But Bengal not doing it this way. But Swami Maharaj told, Swami Maharaj can tell.
Thing was that people come in with many, many bad habits, and how else will they become purified?
Yes, he.
Unless they have the positive.
Well, the
Otherwise
letter I
you're-
saw from Guru Maharaj, his point was
Yes.
that until you receive the name, the holy name from the spiritual master, what you are chanting is not the name and it is Namaparad. Then how will you get purified by chanting on Namaparad on the beads?
It is true.
The opposite effect will happen.
That was his argument.
But sometimes Nama Abhas also happening. Sada Nama Aparad hoy, Prabhu Nama Abhas. In
Prema Vivarta.
Prema Vivarta.
Chintamani?
No, Prema Vivarta.
Prema Vivarta. It's all Janiyo Bhai Krishna Bhakti Bhas. Jagadananda Pandit, Prema Vivarta.
Without sadhana.
Without
Yeah. I'm sorry for insist in my question. I heard many times that the beads are like deities that they should not fast. So for that reason, I was doing that to my daughter's feet.
No, when taken Harinam, she must chant 4 hours. She
Who've taken it?
who taken Harinam, she must chant 4 hours.
Beads
For
are
now,
not
there's
meant
nothing
you should
matter.
chant.
Only she can feed the beads.
4 hours is nothing matter. Half an hour not take time. Half an hour. Almost half an hour in a day.
What happens if she doesn't chant? What happens?
Offense will be to Harinam and offense will be to the mala. The chanting beads. Beads is tulasi beads, then offense will come to tulasi beads. Anyway, it is not good.
Offense to Guru too, also.
Hmm?
Is it offense to Guru also? Not
Offense to Guru, you promise in front of Guru. Yes. Can you chant? I am asking. Can you chant for now?
And my son when he took initiation in Govardhan, and And he said, "You can read?" And he's going, "Yes, yes, he can read." And he's giving the 10 offenses. He's taking it. You're a good boy? Yes.
But he knows one day very soon I will read it.
And he also knows that you will read too.
I will read to him.
Maharaj, the parents who ask their children to take initiation when the children don't understand what initiation means, if they can chant, they are simply obeying their parents as they always do. So after initiation, if they cannot keep their promise to Guru, why should they be responsible? Shouldn't the parents be responsible? The reaction
They should obey their parents.
Shouldn't it come to the parents?
Sometimes they think they're getting a present, like Christmas
Parents
present.
telling them to chant like
Huh?
I mean, I will,
Yes, go to pray, parents.
but not the
Uday? May I ask a question? Back to what Janardhan Maharaj was saying regarding chanting in the letter that you had read from Srila Maharaj, that I'm confused because in the early days when I first started reading Prabhupada's book, we were only encouraged to chant all the time. And if there's namaparad involved with that, if you've not been given the mala from your spiritual master, to me, that's, what do you call it? I'm confused about that. So maybe you could please clarify that for me?
Namaparad without sadhu sangha.
Yeah, Srila Prabhupada told us to chant all the time, constantly, right? At least that was what my understanding was. And also,
Chanting all the time is one thing. Chanting on Japa and Mala is another thing.
well then
You
how
can
can that be
chant.
harmful? I don't understand how that can be harmful.
He's saying he's feeling some contradiction. If it was originally you only chant on the mala after initiation, still Srila Prabhupada said always chant. So how can it be offense if we're always chanting?
Chanting anyways before
Say,
initiation.
answer.
But also,
Answer.
Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, when he was
Answer is
giving initiation, he was asking his disciples, you are chanting 16 rounds? First initiation like this. That was his style. You were chanting 16 rounds.
Maharaj already answered.
No, he was asking, I'm telling you.
Maharaj already answered your question.
Yeah.
He said, Guru Anugati, what Srila Prabhupada gave at his own idea, this will be good for them. Every guru was not giving that. He gave that and he absorbed that and he gave the sanction for that. So as his disciples, they were got that benefit. But that will not be happening every time and place. And original, at the time of Srila Sridhar Maharaj, time of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur,
That was not the case.
that was not done. But he gave in his special Nityananda Avesh, that special beneficent delivery, take this, I'm giving it. But he was the giver.
So
And that was possible by his power. But if we not use his mercy that way, accept his mercy that way, then only logic, we will fall into the logic.
And it is not everyone
Not into the devotion, only logic, and argue.
It is not everyone who can do what Srila Prabhupada
Maharaj
did.
already answered it.
I didn't catch
That was
it.
his special power, special mercy, everything special. And Maharaj told it.
I had one.
He can do. Who else can do? We do not.
I had one question where
Maharaj can also do. I know that.
is it Rupa or Sanatana Goswami who said no initiation is necessary for no fire yajna, no special initiation is necessary for receiving the holy name, only a contact with the pure Vaishnava. Sometime I have seen some purport saying it is Sanatana Goswami and somebody giving then is sometime, but I wanted to know where is that
Slow.
sloka.
No, they can't. Try to make it.
Purification is Saraswat.
Oh, can I invite everyone now? Please
Yes.
go and make some arrangements. Breakfast will be there for you.
I am 10 minutes, I shall go to bed.
Yes, Maharaj.
That is good for me.
Little rest.
Yeah.